How's it going, Rasmanites? 25 Days of Christmas, day 19. Man, we're really getting down to the wire here. 6 days till Christmas. Before I get started, though, I do have an announcement to make. I probably won't be able to fit this in the title, but, and if I don't fit it in the title, I will probably do a separate video on it sometime soon, just to make sure it doesn't get lost in the shuffle, but I don't think I'm going to have time to make more than one video today, so I am going to just go ahead and announce it here, and that is that yours truly and the Razman's reality has been asked to be a part of the great community at Who YouTube. Who YouTube is a group of film reviewers that the creators of the site have deemed that are about the positive things about YouTube and not, the drama, and they are YouTubers that don't take away from what we're all here to do, which is review film. So I am very, very happy and thrilled that they reached out to me and asked me to be a part of their community. I will put my link down below in the description box for you all to check out, and make sure you support the entire community as well. You have people like my friend Tad, I believe he is on there because I just saw him do a video a couple days ago on them. And then you have people like my buddy Chris Blue 007 and a bunch of other great YouTubers that are on this community and in it. So make sure you support Who YouTube. Alright, so as you can probably tell, I have no physical media today, but we're going to be discussing one of my all-time favorites from when I was a kid, and that is A Garfield Christmas. This was my very first exposure to Garfield, and today, I just watched this today right before uploading this, and I'm back on a morning schedule. Yesterday, this work video for Handi Enterprises Inc, or Productivity and Communication Specialist, the official sponsors of this program and channel. As always, all company contact information is down below in the description box as well. The work for video for them, you all requested that I do a Sunny Vegas tutorial, so those take forever to put together. So yesterday's 25 Days of Christmas didn't get up until like 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time, so if you missed it, that's why. But I'm back on my morning schedule today, so my point before I got off on that little tangent was I actually fully watched this right before coming on to discuss it, and it was the first time that I had seen it in about 3 or 4 years, really, because I don't have a DVD and they never put it on TV anymore, and I've looked for the DVD for years and they just don't have it anywhere locally, and I actually had to secure this by other means because I was just really wanting to see it and really wanting this to be a part of 25 Days of Christmas. It was really important to me because it's one of my earliest Christmas memories and my first exposure to Garfield, and it's just a great story. It's about how Garfield, like most of us tend to forget about and do from time to time, feels that the best part of Christmas is the getting, the Christmas gifts. And while I enjoy getting as much as the next guy, I love stories like this that remind you that it's about the giving and the love of other people around Christmas time. And it starts off, Garfield has this crazy dream about a machine that will give him anything he thinks of, and then John takes him and Odie to his family farm, and you get to meet his brother and his father and his mother and his grandma, and Garfield and the grandma develop a very good relationship, and Garfield Garfield gets told the story by Grandma of her late husband, Grandpa, and the love that they had. And then when he's in a barn and he sees Odie making his Christmas gift, he has a box of letters following him that's actually a box of letters from Grandpa. So he's able to give Grandma a bunch of letters from Grandpa on Christmas Eve. So it's just one of my favorite overall Christmas stories, and meaning and the humor in it is great. You have the Jim Davis Garfield humor, characters like Binky the Clown, Binky's Dave's Christmas, is in the film with a dad reading Binky Saves Christmas, and then John and Doc Boy, his brother, waking their father up at 1:30 in the morning on Christmas morning saying, is it time to open up presents yet? And when Garfield gets told where they're going on Christmas Eve, and Don's like, everybody's gonna be there, Garfield. Mom and Dad and Grandma and Doc Boy. And he's like, and Good Boy and Bad Boy and Attaboy and Chew Boy. And he says like a million different boys, and it's just really funny. And I apologize for Toby in the background there. I always got distracted myself. He's upset, I think, because I'm alone in the house now with him. But anyway, oh no, my mom's here. I think she's taking him out. I think that's what it is. But anyway, what I was saying, it's just got really great humor, and I love the music in it too. Grandma, or excuse me, I have one more humorous line I want to talk about. Grandma dumping chili powder into the mother's sausage gravy, talking about being a gravy champion, and then Garfield eats the gravy and smoke comes out of his ears. It's just really funny stuff. But the music in it too is really great. Decorating the tree, trimming of the lights. The best part of Christmas is the insomnia and the anxiety that kids get from having to wait. And then my other favorite one is, let's have a good old-fashioned Christmas down on this farm. A little lower eating never did you any harm. Let's decorate the presents and put them under the tree. A good old-fashioned Christmas for you and for me. Yodelay, ooh. I don't know if I got the words exactly right, but I can sing it as I hear it in my ears when I'm watching the special. But yeah, just great music, and something that was commonplace in 80s and 90s Christmas specials that you just don't see nowadays, really, unless it's a full-on film. So yeah, that's my ramble. Not the best review because we got distracted by background noise and I wasn't really sure what order I wanted to put everything, but that's my ramble on A Garfield Christmas, one of my all-time favorites. And the first time I ever saw it was at my grandma's house again on Christmas Eve. The year it came out, actually, I was there the day that it first aired in 1987. So, yeah, one of my all-time favorites. So, leave me your thoughts and memories or video responses via the comment box or a video response on A Garfield Christmas. And this is reality according to the Razman and Razman style. It's not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.